Today, let's talk about today, fam. I am not going back. I don't care. I'm not. I'm not going back to my old ways. I am not gonna keep living in the same way I have been living below, like for the past how many years. But today, I just. It's like I was doing. I was on a roll, and then I just kind of like. I just kind of like I just folded, man. I don't know, man. I was just thinking about it today, and it just felt like nah, bro. It felt like nah, man. Then what I do? I was mad unproductive the whole day. I was just scrolling. The thing is, the way I was scrolling, you'll think I'm looking for something. I wasn't looking for anything, bro. It's like I was just scrolling on my phone, and that's my that's like an ultimate time waster, you know. Just but it's cool. At least I recognized it. At least I recognized it, and I'm gonna move forward. And one thing I mean I've acknowledged this before, but I feel like today it really sank in a little bit more, but just off the simple fact that I don't know. But bro, if I always say I believe myself and I believe I will make it, and I believe that anything is possible, and I believe that God got me and all that. I know if I say all these things, right? Why haven't I acted on it? That's clearly I don't. I'm. Where's the belief? Where's the belief? And I feel like I've been living like that for so. Like I'll say, yeah, I believe in God. I believe He will help me. I believe I will blow up. I believe in myself. If I believe in myself, why haven't I released my music, bro? Or even not even just released my music, but why haven't I like? Why is it taking me so long? Like that's my. There's no belief there if that's the case. You know that that's. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm exactly where I need to be. It's good. I'm recognizing all of this, and um, because once I've recognized it, that's all I need to go forward. Because I'm aware at that point. I'm aware. It would be a different story if I was unaware about all of this. So that's why I'm happy I'm doing these videos. But yeah, man. Yeah. The next step. Really working on my music. I'm releasing my music. I have to stop thinking about how it will be done as well. That's not up to me. That's up to God. However God wants to. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I question like, how am I gonna shoot any music videos? Like, no, surely, how am I gonna record the music videos with my camera with like my bum ass camera in my house? Like, I'm right now. If you don't know, the way I spend most of my days, I'm on my ones. Like, I'm by myself. Like, I'm by myself. Of course, I live with my mom and my sister, of course, but I spend most of the time by myself, bro. It's just me and my thoughts. Actually, it's not me and my thoughts if I'm scrolling on my phone all the time. That it isn't really me and my thoughts, is it really? No. I'm kind of. It's like I'm using. It's kind of like I'm using these. It's like I'm using social media or just any device or as some sort of escape from the fact that it feels like I'm scared to face the reality that I'm not living the life I want right now. So kind of subconsciously, I think that's like my go-to, like to try and find anything to kind of take my mind away from that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, by force, I'm not gonna give up. That's why I'm doing these videos, bro. I don't know where. I thank God I'm doing these videos, G. Because fam, if I wasn't doing these videos, yeah, I don't know where I'll be. I can't lie. Because these videos, I think they're helping me be grounded. Like they might. Whenever I do these, at the end of the day, it brings me. It reminds me what, like it just brings me back to base. It reminds me what my purpose is and what I'm doing. Like I can't forget the goal if I'm doing these videos. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't doing these videos, I might have fallen all the way off if I wasn't doing these videos. But I might have fallen all the way off. I might have just been cruising at life right now. And life is not. It's not just a cruise. Like I do think life you have to. Not like you have to, but life is a journey. It's a journey. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I know even just that. I know it's the thing I was talking about, the whole TikTok clipping thing that I talked about. I think I talked about it last video. I think that kind of that played a significant part. I think in how I felt yesterday. Even when I woke up last night to do the whole TikTok clipping thing, like clipping all these content creators just to post and get paid from them. I only posted one video. Like it actually took, like I only posted one clip and I was like, man, and for me to fall, like that's not for someone who's a winner, who wants to be a winner, that isn't the mindset to have. You know what I'm saying? You can't let something break you that quick. Like a no isn't complete rejection. A no is a not yet. Like because especially if you're on the path to greatness, if you're striving for greatness, you can't. A part of you has to be a bit stubborn. I'm not gonna lie. You have to be a bit stubborn. You have to be a bit entitled and arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Arrogant in the sense that, now stubborn in the sense that no matter how many times you're told no, if you know deep inside your heart that what you want, you should go for that. No matter how many times you're knocked down, you must get up each and every time. Entitled in the sense that if you want something, go for it. Believe it's for you. You know what I'm saying? And arrogant in the sense that if you're striving for any goal, or anything that's just seen as not ordinary, or anything you want for your life, but maybe a lot of people don't want. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is arrogant in the sense that whatever you want, you have to kind of believe you'll get that. Like, how do I say this? Have the mindset that like for me, fam, becoming in my area, in my ends, not many musicians have made it past a certain level. But I need to kind of be arrogant in the sense that I'll be the one to make it. You know what I'm saying? I can't look at that. I can't let the fact that other people haven't made it dictates how my belief in whether I'll make it or not. You know what I'm saying? I have to kind of ignore that and be like, well, I'm gonna make it. I have to disregard what you see, kind of. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I know all this. The way I talk, yeah, sometimes I sound like a philosopher, but in my brother, because I can, sometimes the way I speak is like, okay, I'm. You can tell I've just been listening to like a whole bunch of like, whether it's motivational talks or just like, I don't know, bro, just like um, seminars and whatever. But in the way I'm living, I'm not living by that, by those principles. But it's cool. I'm gonna get there. I'm there already. It's already done. Um, I just have to kind of stay focused, stay locked in. It's Saturday. It's gonna be Sunday tomorrow. I think I really want to prevent what happened yesterday or today from happening again. Because I do think that's what I've kind of the past few years I've kind of been in the loop. I'll say, okay, cool. Now I'm about to really lock in. Cool. You know, I have so many like, I have so many like notes in my notebook. I have so many like notes in my notebook or like letters to myself or whatever the case may be, saying this is the time I lock in. Blah 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 blah. This day, mark my words. I'm looking in from this time. By this time, I should be by this year. By the end of this year, I should be here. I should be there. I should be here. I should be there. And it's just like that locking in never happened. So like I kind of been in this loop. So it's kind of frustrating because you guys are just seeing t- this channel is just beginning in the sense that you guys see in the beginning stage. Or no, is you guys this channel is a new channel, so it's just beginning to like everyone watching, right? But this journey, I've been on this for years. Like I've been on this journey for way back, bro, way back. So I do think sometimes when I do talk, I talk. You can kind of tell I'm frustrated in myself. Like, bro, come on, man. It's been how many years, G? Like, how many things do I need to kind of put in? Hmm. Like even this master key system book, bro. When I tell you, I'm meant to be following this master key system book. You know how many times I've started it, got into like week 3 or week 2, and then for some reason I just kind of folded and all stopped or just fell off it. This book I'm meant to be following is a 24-week course. I copped this book when earlier this year, and I still haven't even like. I'm still within the first 3 weeks. Are you crazy? Like think about that, bro. Think about that. Think about that. That's crazy, G. That is crazy when I think about that. That is wild, wild. And I kind of came to a conclusion. I think it's best for me to look at this music thing, especially if I want to be the greatest, if I want to be a legend in it. I kind of have to treat it like a religion in a sense. Like I have to kind of be, I have to be devoted to it. You know what I'm saying? I have to be devoted to it. Like with a purpose. Like okay, this is what this. I just think there's an approach. So despite whether I want to do it, despite how I'm feeling, get something done. Get something done. So yeah, I think that's the approach I think I have to start taking to this. Like for the greater good, you know what I'm saying? I have to kind of I just don't know. Woo. Not even just that. I was just thinking about. Ooh, today was kind of crazy, man. I was just the amount of thoughts that I was just kind of letting, not letting, but the kind of thoughts I was entertaining somewhat. Like the fact that I've left uni, and then like I kind of let the voice, like some voice in like thinking like, yo, you're a bum, like, brother, you're 23, no job, you're just here talking about this music thing, this music thing. Are you mad? I was kind of, that thought was kind of like creeping in a little bit. But hey, bro, I am not no bum. I know what. Hey, I ain't no bum, fam. What are you talking about? I ain't no bum. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe right now, yeah. Right now, maybe it may seem like what like I am, but this time next year it'll be a different story. I have to stop being hard on myself. That's one thing I have to stop doing. I have to stop being so hard on myself. Like the way I talk sometimes, you'll think I'm 76, man. Like you think not even you think I'm on the brink of like the way I talk, but I just turned 23. The way I speak, sometimes you'll think, yeah, that God said I have a few days to live and to complete my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, fam, it's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. I'm getting there. I'm exactly where I need to be. All things happen for my benefit. Nothing can go wrong. Um, and yeah, man. Yes. I think that's all I have to say for today. I think that's all I have to. Yeah, just yeah. I do want to kind of take a new approach to this channel, but I think I don't know. 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 Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I got to say. My room is very messy. I can't cap. My room is very messy, but like just a whole bunch of like books and stuff everywhere, like and papers and all that sort of jazz. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. Man, it's all gonna be good in the end, man. Okay. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you. I'll be back here tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better video. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.